Hey guys. Man, from my perspective, it's been a while. Casually checking to make sure the mic is not muted. I haven't played Sword of the Stars in a bit, then I did another 100-turn game in like one session. So I figured, okay, I still got it. This is the same game as the last two. This is sort of an epilogue. We've taken control of the Liir, and yeah. We've overhauled the situation slightly. It is a bit of a grinding stalemate. That's not their original capital, by the way. These are worlds that the enemy has managed to take away red, but we are rolling them up very quickly. Planting our flag. Yeah, this was their home world. That's over now. There's just Liir here now. Don't worry about it. There's still some humans. We're not total monsters. Okay, you can have a civilian population. Fine. Hang on, wait. No, we have set it up so that the humans get most of the population situation sorted. Here, something like that. So I did said that. So the civilian population here is only your own empire's population. So here, like this. There we go. That means there won't be any big ecological problems, but see, they're fine. There's actually hundreds of millions of humans living in our empire. We've researched the hyvertex so that we can make friends with the hivers when we go over there and check them out. Yellow is pretty impressive. We saw him tossing dreadnoughts and getting killed in the last one. That was a long time ago. It's been like 70 years. The real impressive thing is hitting purple. Green is way too fucking strong. When I take fights with green, I lose those fights. Even though I'm using the standard, completely fucking busted loadouts that have served me so well before. Just Mark IV shields, cutting beam, anti-mat, flicker warp, you know, energy absorbers and point absorbers. I use that, and the fucking Tarkas are still I've never seen anyone just stand up to these ship designs. So I've had to go around them, you know, attack where they're weak. Lots of trickery. And in fact, the plan is to keep using trickery. I've got bio-war cruisers. I'm going to use a task force of bio-war cruisers. Get in there to the enemy homeworld, which is pretty heavily defended. We tried attacking once, it didn't go well. We've like lost fleets. I'm gonna get in there, hit them with some assimilation missiles, and hopefully we either take the planet or they all just die. And then when those have happened, if I can just knock purple, they're down to one colony, so I've basically knocked them out. But if I could just knock these, and I can only assume this is some kind of colony fleet, but they will find a rather cold reception when they get there. They're not that fast. Shit, man. I mean, the middle is just a total mess. Our Hiver AI is not rebuilding gates. As far as I can tell, not at a very good clip. We've been hit, we've lost worlds. It's just a grind here, but we're not massively losing ground here. And at least the AI is finally defending their colonies a bit, maybe? I don't know. So we're going to try and knock out purple. Even though we have basically nothing here. And, over here, I think we're trying to... Yeah, I think the plan will be knock these guys out. Green doesn't have ships there, it's just purple, who I can handle. Those are defense platforms, because they don't show up here. We're trying to knock out, like, these green worlds over here, and It's, we're fighting on every front simultaneously, and it's kind of a big fucking mess. But it's pretty hard to deny. I mean, you look at the map, it's pretty clear the trend. Bye-bye. I think I'm going to say bye-bye. I think I'm going to say bye-bye to our friend. At least they're holding at fucking Orcus. Good God, like, we've got... It's just... The core is just a constant, brutal brawl. And there's no telling how it's gonna go, except it has mostly ground out to where we own half and the enemy owns half. I don't know. I think local commanders can handle it. Ah, that feels good. What exactly happened? Has been eliminated, has surrendered.
Must have fuel to proceed.
That's actually good news, because it means even this fleet,
yes, Elder,
we should be able to handle this.
You command.
All of their fleets vanish, so we should be able to go and take this world while it's relatively undefended, which I would very much enjoy.
Move between seconds.
So this is wrapped. I mean, they were in a pretty bad position. I can't blame them for tossing in the towel. Did we lose? Did we get some losses here? Okay, we won that one pretty convincingly. And it felt good. And it made me feel good. We lost a ship. We lost one of the bio-wars because it ran in and tried to, like, fight. That's fine. I don't think we hit him with a missile, but otherwise it was a total smash, because of course. And I should definitely cycle this to the back. So here, just do this and wipe these guys out here, he told me. Just do that for me and I will be very appreciative. We don't need to worry about these guys, they're doing trade sector shit. I don't know.
We rise with the tide, Elder.
I get these guys next. We're doing that old trick of looking like we're going for something else, and then we're like, ah, fake out. Gotcha. Gotcha, you spastic little gremlin. Here. I don't know, I think we've pretty much wrapped, like, the humans are just crumbling. They offered essentially no resistance. They're busy attacking our friends. It's too bad for them, really.
Turning into the black.
Shit, I don't know. Like, the enemy is still impressive, but I think we've got them. World declaring their independence. I think we smashed that one. It's fine that you're out of fuel.
You command, Elder.
You guys jobber pickets. Just let us know if yellow comes over, because I think they might be trying to do that. Because they might be mad that we're fucking killing and enslaving their friends. I don't know. Yellow's weird. I can't figure them out. Enemy units coming to us. That won't work. Even if they're dreads, that just won't work. Hang on. What's the fuel situation? Could be better. We're actually behaving very much like Zool.
Creating ship's milk, Elder.
We're rampaging, we're raiding, we're grinding up planets to make our fuel because we can't be bothered stopping in at colonies. I'll say one thing about the Liir. They're super powerful, but the trade-off... One of the trade-offs is their fleets are so expensive and slow to build. Like, good God. Like, this fleet over here will be ready in 4 turns to move out, maybe? Oh well.
We shall weave steel and fire, Elder.
That's a little rude. We didn't get any advance notice of this. But this is a world we just took over, and we're very vulnerable over there, so it wouldn't surprise me if Green decides to take a shot. This is a big battle at Orcus, but I don't think that the enemy is going over here is tough, but it's like if you guys want to bomb the shit out of your own friends' civilians, then by all means do that. Over here we waited for them and we're just gonna smush them in case these are like colonizers or whatever. Oh yeah, we decided to fuel.
The path twisted and turned, but finally we have arrived.
Lots of
Uncovering signs no more.
That's fine, don't worry guys. Like I said, it's theirs. It might have even surrendered. Unicron. We should have known we couldn't trust Unicron. Yeah, I need fleets better in position to intercept this because the enemy's gonna be over here causing a real mess, a real ruckus, folks. One thing about the Tarkas is their hyperdrive, because it's just so consistent, you can probably use it to do ambushes even better than the Liir. You kind of have to work the Liir. I got no clue what to research next. We're really running out of like weapons technology that would do anything. We got cutting beam, antimatter projector, and antimatter torpedo. Those are kind of the big three. And we didn't get phasers, which is pain. Pain, Pecco. We could finally like get this. Things to make our missiles better. We could do AI research and kill ourselves instantly. We could. Research. We've got enough to take over everyone. I wonder. What if I convinced the Humies to just give in? That might work. As well as try to force a planetary... Yeah, definitely, I think. Yeah, why not?
We have been given all we need, Elder.
Feels weird to do language text. Sometimes needs must. Bye-bye, humans. Bye-bye, humans. Well, some of them are damaged, so I'm hoping they can hold out at Cuthbert, please. Those Tarka dreads are really strong. But it seems like they managed to hold, which is good. Smushed them here, which is good. We enjoy it.
Healing ships ready.
Command ship, nice. Very nice.
We move between seconds.
I'm gonna take here and sweep up. Can we? Not in one. Don't know what's there, but there's. The enemy has ships everywhere. They're a hard mode AI. They literally are cheating. The computer's cheating, mom. Otherwise, we're doing pretty nice. We finally squished him there. I don't know. We could send biome colonizers to take the world. Take the world.
We rise with the tide, Elder.
Okay, we can rendezvous in 2 turns and fuel them up and split up these refinery ships. That actually sounds like a good plan. You really got to work with the flicker drives that slow down when they're near planets. You really got to plan your trips. There's a lot of strategy that goes into. Even though you could theoretically go anywhere, you should take heed. They're colonizing here, which means they don't have much. We're gonna need to roll these guys up. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Okay, we're gonna take this planet before they become super strong. And then we'll deal with these guys. And it's gonna be a big mess here. But help is on the way. Because next turn we're gonna get even more support over here. As a matter of... There's 2. We made 2 of each of the dreads. I mean, that'll make us really strong. We can hand out dreads over here. It's all a game of management in the end. It's all numbers. That's all my victims are just numbers.
The steel singers are ready to build.
Yeah, bye-bye. Should take the lead. Look, there's so little here. I was just gonna auto-resolve this out of annoyance, but no. Let's see what we can do to... The conversion missiles, like... It doesn't give you feedback. That's basically the issue with strategy games is when they don't give you enough information, or there are variables that are completely outside of your control that punish you. When the two combine, that's when it's really tough. So, no, bye-bye. Bye-bye, K. Geralton.
System update.
Thank you.
We find insight into human minds.
That's their homeworld. It was going to be so tough. It's not tough anymore. It's dead. Might want to split these guys up or figure out how to... I don't know. This is really is the epilogue. We're going to win. It's just a lot of mop-up. I might not do too much more of this game for that reason.
This venture could take us far, Elder.
There's so much. But I'll say this hasn't been boring. First time I've been back to it in a while, and I kind of got the impression that I wasn't winning. But our mind can exaggerate that a little bit, because we definitely are. And thanks for watching, guys. I don't know if I'll do more Sword of the Stars. I've been playing a lot of They Are Billions, like a lot. Like playing through the entire campaign. That game is so stressful. I can only imagine doing it while recording would be the most stressful experience ever, and I'd be pausing every second. I'd have to do like a no pause run and just accept getting the shit beat out of me and getting eaten primarily by zombies. I don't know. I gave up pretensions of being professional long ago, but I'm still grateful people watch my channel and enjoy, and shit, Sword of the Stars, Galactic Civilizations 2, Sins of a Solar Empire, all the old classic space strategy games, or I could even try some new ones, if I find any.